in your head. I was only 5 years old when I experienced sleep paralysis for the first time. Then it escalated.
Mom, please, can I sleep with you tonight?
Kylie, honey, you have to be strong and brave. These are just nightmares. Maybe they were. Maybe they weren't. Every night, every single night, I would see a monster, a silhouette, that would try to strangle me. Days passed, and I stopped sleeping at night. I would stay awake, waiting for the sun to rise. This took a toll upon my health. I slept during class, in the bus, and moved about like a zombie, always in a state of drowsiness. This my parents eventually noticed and took me to a doctor. The doctor told me there was nothing to be scared of, that sleep paralysis is very natural, and it's your mind that becomes conscious during the body's rapid eye movement or REM state of sleep.
Monsters aren't real. It is your mind panicking and creating these images, trying to force you into waking up.
There was something about the way he said those words. The monsters aren't real. I was convinced. Monsters aren't real. After that, whenever I had an episode of sleep paralysis, I just knew that it was my mind playing tricks on me. And the best part is, when you snap out of it and are completely awake, they are gone, the monsters. Monsters aren't real. Yeah, it had become my mantra. Monsters aren't real. Life was beautiful. I was now 14 years old and the best student in my class. I was very studious, studying till late in the night. You see, the doctor from my childhood had such an impact on me in my life that I wanted to become like him, a doctor. And who knows, someday I would tell a little girl or a boy that it is all in their head, that monsters aren't real. My bedroom was on the first floor. I would sit at my desk by the window and study for hours. Sometimes I wouldn't even realize when night turned into day. And it was on such a morning when I heard the sound of a car stopping under our building. I looked out to see a man and a woman carrying boxes next door. They must be our new neighbors, I thought. As I looked, my sight went to their window upstairs. Someone opened it, and standing there was a boy of my age. He waved at me. I waved back, unsurely.
Hi, my name's Jonas.
I'm Kylie.
Wait, don't move.
I was confused. Wait? For what? He returned after a couple of minutes with a paper in his hand. Smiling, he crumpled it and threw it over to me. It landed near my chair. I picked it up and opened it. It read, "Hey Kylie, can't wait to meet you tonight." Meet me? Confused, I turned around, but he wasn't there anymore. I was too sleepy to even bother about it. I surrendered myself to bed. I slept through the day. It had become dark when I woke up. I heard the sounds of giggles and chatter coming from downstairs. I was an introvert. I didn't feel comfortable around most people. I opened my door slightly to see who the guests were. Ah, our new neighbors. Jonas was there too, munching on cookies.
Where is she?
Who?
Kylie?
Excuse me, is this some kind of a joke?
I'm sorry, but...
Sorry? You are sorry?
Mrs. Charleston, what is it?
Please leave.
Kylie, our daughter, passed away a couple of years ago when a car hit her when she was crossing the road.
I smiled. Watching Jonah's face turn red gave me immense pleasure. Now he will be scared. I watched as they apologized and left. Jonas looked frightened, as if he had seen a ghost. Well, technically, he did. I stood at the window patiently, waiting. As the lights came on in Jonas's room, he came to the window and looked at me, fear coloring his face pink, sweat dripping from his forehead. I smiled and threw a crumpled piece of paper towards him.
Don't worry. It's all in your head.
Monsters aren't real. Monsters aren't real.
I enjoyed watching Jonas getting scared. For once, the grass was greener on my side. I was the monster, and he, a kid.
Don't worry, Jonas. It's your mind playing tricks on you. Monsters aren't real. But I swear, had you seen what I did? Here, give him these and leave that house. Move to a different place. That's a friendly suggestion.
Thank you, Doctor. We will take your advice.
Good job, Doctor.
Please, please. I've done what you have asked me to do. Please, leave me alone.
Doctor, we are not done yet. In about a month, I will bring you one more patient, and then one more, and then more.
Please, I'm begging you, please, I beg you.
What is that? The sound of your heartbeat? Are you scared? Don't be scared, Doctor. Remember? Monsters aren't real. It is just in your head.